Hello! In this video, I will demonstrate how to create a remote engine for Pipeline Designer using the AWS CloudFormation stack, so I can run my pipelines within an AWS environment. Let's get started. As a Pipelines Engine Administrator in Talend Management Console, I'll first head to the Engines tab and choose to add Remote Engine for Pipelines. As I've demonstrated in previous videos, I'll give it a quick name and click Save. Then, with my engine created, I'll take note of this newly generated Remote Engine key, as I'll need it in a moment. The status of my Remote Engine is currently not paired, but once I finish with this installation process, the Remote Engine will pair automatically. I'll now head to the AWS Management Console. Before I begin configuring the AWS CloudFormation stack to host my Pipeline Designer Remote Engine, there are a few prerequisites that need to be satisfied in my AWS environment. First, I'll need to establish an AWS account with the proper EC2 CloudFormation privileges. Then, I need to create an AWS key pair specific to my region, which could be one of these three available regions. I'll also need to establish a VPC and subnet for my remote engine to execute within. And to complete the pairing process of the remote engine to Talend Cloud, an internet gateway needs to be associated with my subnet. Finally, I'll need to establish a security group for my remote engine. I'll then allow my Pipeline Designer to connect. All of these details are outlined in Talend documentation online at help.talend.com. Or if you need specific details about setting up any of these prerequisites in the AWS environment, it is strongly recommended that you review the AWS documentation. For the sake of this demonstration, I've already completed the necessary prerequisites in my AWS account. I've first created my security group. The Talend Remote Engine for Pipeline Designer is a secure engine that only needs outbound rules as it connects back to Talend Cloud to listen for commands to execute. So, effectively, I don't need to add any inbound ports. However, as I have done here, you may want to allow inbound SSH connectivity for logging directly into the Remote Engine server. I've left the outbound ports open. I've also established my subnet with an associated internet gateway defined within a virtual private cloud. I'm now ready to begin creating a new CloudFormation stack for my Pipeline Designer Remote Engine. I'll paste in the Amazon S3 template URL, which is based on my specific region and found within Talend's documentation. I'll give my stack a simple name and set my stack parameters. I'll accept the end user license agreement and select the instance type that best suits my needs. I'll designate my private key and paste in my remote engine key within the pre-authorized key name field. I'll choose US as the account location. Finally, I'll indicate the desired security group and subnet. Then I'll click Next to review the options page. For the simplicity of this demonstration, I'll just click Next here. Finally, I'll review my configurations and ensure they're accurate before clicking Create Stack. My new stack appears within CloudFormation with the pending status Create in Progress. This will build for a few minutes as it's currently downloading the necessary Docker containers for the remote engine. The status will change to Create Complete once finished, and I can head back to the Management Console and confirm my remote engine has automatically paired. With my remote engine paired and available, I can use it to create a new run profile. I'll select the standard type, and I'll give my run profile a quick name. I'll choose 2 threads and add an advanced configuration parameter to allocate extra memory to this run profile. And I'll click Save. Now in the Pipeline Designer, I can open a pipeline I have already created and begin executing it on my newly available run profile. I've successfully used the AWS CloudFormation procedure to create a remote engine for Pipeline Designer and begin running my pipelines within an AWS environment using the defined run profile within the Talend Pipeline Designer. Thanks for watching, and please continue watching for more demonstrations of what Talend can do for you.